Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. How you guys doing? Hope things are going well. I saw requests for this, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that'd be a good one to do. It's got that blues roots, but it's kind of that indie rock sound. So we're going to zoom in. I'm going to break down how to kind of play some licks in between your blues groove that you're doing over and over. Show you some cool tricks. Speaking of cool tricks, I actually have a set of blues licks that really help your vocabulary for soloing. And I've got a link right down there. You can click the link, and I will send you these blues lick modules that are not on YouTube. And they're really helpful. I've gotten great feedback on them, and the link's right down there. Really appreciate that. But anyway, let's zoom in and break this down for you right now. Here we go. All right, there's just a couple chords that we want to get going here a bit. And the first one, you've got this E major chord right here. And when you're playing with more gain, fuzz, distortion, or just a super loud amp, the chord tends to sound cleaner if you mute that G string right there. As opposed to... It's subtle, but when you've got a lot of gain and you're playing really aggressively, the chord will sound cleaner if you mute that. Okay? And it's just an E power chord. Some guys play it with one finger where they're lightly muting that G string, like my buddy Papa Stash does that. I've always done it this way. Okay? So the other thing we want is the G power chord. These are the two basic meat and potatoes chord, the meat and potato chords, I guess you could say. I don't know. But middle finger is going to be on that third fret, like that. But if you use that middle finger, it naturally mutes that A string, which is good. It's good. It's good. That's what we want. But then the open D and open G. We don't really want the B and the high E in there. We just want... it got in there, but... And if you just pull down on that a little bit... So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... 1 da 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 da. So no matter what, if you can count 4 counts, that 1 is always it's always going to be on that 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and so right before the 1 is that G chord. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 and 1. And then we got to do something on the high notes. And it looks like this. It's the open B and high E, which are part of that. Like that. Then you could use your pinky while you're holding the E chord, or you can use your ring finger with the E chord off. That's going to be up to you and your skills. So it's the open B, open high E. Then the same strumming, but with the third fret on the B. But you still got the open high E in there, so it looks like this. And then open again. That's what it looks like. Strumming just the B and high E. Open. Third fret B. Back open. When you put it together, and 1. So what I just did there, which isn't exactly, verbatim on that tune, but there's a lot of questions of how do you get your licks in between while you're still playing at the same time? And I'd say the most crucial thing is to always feel where that one E chord is, and then the rest you can use your, especially to begin with, your open E blues scale. So you got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So let me show you, dude, I said dude, I'll give you my California roots away there. Dude, check this out. Awesome, sounds way fancier than it is difficult. Right there, middle finger on the 4th fret of the G, and then the open high E, back. So I'm not playing the B string, just G, high E, G. Half step down, another half step, so. And then we're gonna hammer on the first, and that's just real bluesy. So. Okay, now check this out. The turnaround, power chord kind of turnaround. So we've got a B power chord. So 2, 4, 4. And you can kind of do this kind of thing, but with that B note in there. And then an A power chord. So. Then he goes to the A. was it. Hope you're got some new stuff in your arsenal, maybe a couple light bulbs or a little moment where you were able to add something new to your playing. That's the point. Also, I've got those licks that will add even more. Link right down there for those blues licks. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I got plenty more coming your way. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later.